Hello, good morning, the honorable judges, respected teachers and lecturers, and all my friends. My name is Anissa Pusbadu Priyono, and here I am truly honored to stand before you to speak about an issue that continues to affect the lives of thousands of Indonesians: the flood disaster in Sumatra. This topic will not only reminder of the challenges faced by our brothers and sisters in that region, but also a call for awareness and responsibility for all of us as citizens of this nation. Ladies and gentlemen, Indonesia is well known for its incredible natural beauty, mountains, forests, and rivers that bring life to the land. Yet, behind this beauty lies a difficult truth. Year after year, Sumatra experienced severe flooding that destroy homes, takes lives, and force entire communities into crisis. What makes this situation even more intense? Today, I would like to share with you the reasons these floods continue to happen, the deep impacts they bring, and what we must do together to prepare, prevent, and protect our future. Floods in Sumatra occur due to a combination of natural factors and human actions. Naturally, heavy rainfall, overflowing rivers like the Batanghari and Kampar, and the island geographical structure make it vulnerable to flooding. However, human activities worsen the situation dramatically. Large-scale deforestation, illegal logging, and land conversion reduce the land's ability to absorb water. When forests disappear, rainwater is no longer captured by tree roots. Instead, it flows quickly across the surface and floods villages and towns. Climate change Climate change adds another layer of danger. Rising global temperatures create extreme weather patterns, longer rainy seasons, sudden storm, and rainfall that exceed the capacity of the drainage system. Floods are rarely happened decades ago are now becoming a yearly threat, and many of these tragedies could have been prevented if our environment had been managed more responsibly. The impact of floods in Sumatra extends far beyond damaged buildings. Thousands of families suddenly lose their homes. Imagine being awakened in the middle of the night by losing water, having only minutes to save your children, important documents, and whatever belongings you can grab. For many families, this is not a story, this is their reality. Education is also disrupted. Schools become evacuation shelters, and teaching materials are destroyed, and students lose valuable learning time. This interruption creates long-term effects on the development opportunities to young people. The economy suffers as well. Flooded roads cut off access to essential goods. Fields of crops are ruined, and small businesses are forced to close. Farmers and local traders often face mounts of financial struggles. Health issues also emerge. Contaminated water leads to diseases such as diarrhea, skin infection, and dengue fever. Medical centers become overwhelmed and research becomes strained. Beyond of the physical consequence, there is emotional trauma. Losing a home is painful, but losing a loved one is a grief that may never fully heal. This disaster leaves scars not only on the land but also on the heart of the people. Yet, in the midst of this hardship, something beautiful emerged, the spirit of unity. Volunteers from various regions come to help. Youth groups distribute food and supplies. Rescue teams work tirelessly. And the government cooperates the humanitarian organization to evacuate sick victims and rebuild essential infrastructure. This unity shows that Indonesia is strongest and we stand together. It proves that comparison can shine even in the darkest of the time. But unity during crisis is not enough. We must also strengthen our unity before disaster strikes again. To move forward, we need real solution and long-term commitment. Ladies and gentlemen, when we discuss disaster, it is easy to imagine them as something distant, happening to people far away. But the truth is that disaster remind us how connected we all are. The floods in Sumatra teach us the harm to the environment anywhere and impact people everywhere. We cannot wait for another tragedy to take more lives. We cannot wait until we are the ones climbing to rooftops hoping for rescue. The time to act is now. While we still have the chance, make a chance. In closing, let us remember this. Disaster may be powerful, but human determination is stronger. Floods may wash away buildings, but they cannot wash our hope. They may take positions, but they cannot take our unity. Let us support the people of Sumatra, learn from the past, and commit ourselves to creating a safer, more resilient, and more environmentally responsible Indonesia. Forward, we need real solution and long-term commitment. First, we must invest in prevention, stronger drainage system. I think that's all that I can say to you guys. Thank you so much.